Happy Bookmas. We really can't start a video without coffee. Today's video I'm so excited about. It's just a sit down, let's chit chat for a second. I mean, my hair's literally wet. This couldn't be more vulnerable. I am giving you guys my ultimate bookish gift guide in this video. I make gift guides. It's something I genuinely love doing. I love having an idea of a person, whether it's someone with chronic illness, a mother, mother-in-law, a man in your life, a dog lover, whatever the prompt is. I love curating gift guides. It's so fun for me. I've been going a little crazy this year. I think I have like 12 gift guides on my ShopMy, but one of my favorites is the Bookish gift guide. So I'm gonna go through it with you guys and show you all of what I think would make incredible bookish gifts for the book rat in your life, or maybe for yourself. I've been buying myself the gifts that I've been putting on my gift guides, if I'm being so honest. Let's start really strong here with maybe the most obvious gift ever, but it wouldn't be an ultimate gift guide video without talking about the Kindle. I was gifted the Kindle 16GB Paperwhite in, I think, matcha. Let's see. I never take my case off. Yep. Matcha. Oh, it matches the case so perfectly. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I used to have a clear case on my Kindle, so I guess I never took the stickers off. That's kind of funny, but the Kindle is truly the ultimate gift. I know that if this was not given to me as a gift for my birthday, I would have 100% at some point purchased it. It feels like a lofty purchase at first. Anything $50, over $100, anything like that feels like something you really have to think about, which I think is very important. But the Kindle really does pay for itself, and I'll explain how. Let's say you invest in a Kindle. Okay, now you have 3 months of Kindle Unlimited gifted to you for free from Amazon. Kindle Unlimited is basically like a library of books that you have free access to, and then after those 3 months you have to pay a certain amount a month. I don't do that. I loved my 3-month trial, and maybe in the future I would, but I have found that I have utmost success by using the Libby app. The Libby app is the library app. If you have a library card, you can connect it to the Libby app. I'm just gonna literally show you guys right now. I have 2 library cards, one for my smaller town and one for the city I grew up in, which is Los Angeles. So obviously one of like the biggest library systems maybe in America. I don't know. But you can have 30 holds. So literally every single book that you want to read that costs $20+ at Barnes & Noble, you can just put on hold. It could take a week, it could take months, but eventually your hold will be loosened and you have 21 days to read it, and you can send the book from your Libby app to your Kindle, and then now you have a Kindle stacked with books. They also have audiobooks, so if you're a audiobook walk girly like myself, it's the best app ever. But that is how you make the most out of your Kindle, is download the Libby app and go crazy. If you know the person you're giving a gift to already has a Kindle, a great other option is a case. This one's from the Bookish Goods. I absolutely love a fun Kindle case. I want to make some. Like, how cute. I match it so well right now. I want to make Kindle cases so bad. I have such cute ideas, but that's a future Brie endeavor. Great other option, a Kindle case. Next, I think a really good gift to give a bookish friend would be a set of books, whether it be special editions like these. This is the Penguin Classic cloth-bound covers of Jane Austen's greatest books, greatest hits. I absolutely love these covers so much. They truly are just, I'm sorry, the cutest books maybe in the world. But special editions or sets, for my birthday I was given the Hunger Games set. This summer I bought myself the Throne of Glass set. It's just fun to have sets, and I think that would be a really good gift, especially if there's a book your friend loves. For example, my favorite book I've ever read is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, which I have the regular paperback cover of. I'll get it for you. I have the classic Nightingale cover, but there is a special edition cover. It's black, gorgeous. If you know someone loves a book, finding a special edition cover would be such an incredible gift. Next gift idea. Guys, it wouldn't be a book video if we didn't talk about Jellycats. I could not think of a better gift, honestly, to give anyone, really. No one hates a Jellycat. I can't even think of a single human being that I know that doesn't love a Jellycat. These are the plush ones that have like the legs. They're the cutest displays for bookshelves, for your bed. They're so precious and they're so happy, and if anyone got me Jellycats, I would owe them my life. Next gift idea, this is empty now, but if someone gave me a book of the month subscription for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever amount you want to spend, I would be like, that to me is the gift that keeps on giving, because here's how you have to think about it. When I got married and we had kitchen stuff on our wedding registry, I'm talking bowls, plates, cups, mugs, every single time to this day that I use a mug or a plate or cutlery, whatever it is, that I know came from our registry, I know exactly who bought it and I think of them. That is just, that's why I love gifts like that. Gifts that are so functional are so good to give because you're constantly reminded of the person that gifted it to you. Gifting a subscription service is chef's kiss. And why do Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime when you can do a book? This is kind of giving like Kindle case vibes, but instead of that, it's a book sleeve. I used to have a PO box that was open to anyone to send letters and we would be pen pals. One of you sent me this that you crocheted yourself. I wish I had the letter. I actually do. It's somewhere in one of these baskets, but how stinking cute. Yeah, obviously the Nightingale's like a 600-page book, but it fits. That is such a good gift. I feel like there's so many people that sell handmade crocheted book sleeves like this on Etsy, and I just feel like that'd be such a fun gift. It protects your book, it looks cute, it's inexpensive, but it's so sweet. Next is a Furbish needlepoint pillow. Guys, if you don't know this brand, I am truly obsessed. They have the funniest, best quotes. They have bookish ones. This one says, "Too much of a good thing is wonderful." This one was the one that resonated with me the most on their website. This with the Jellycat, so cute. Next gift idea, bookends. My friends got me one for my birthday and they're like flower vases. I just keep dried baby's breath in them so I don't have to constantly refill fresh flowers, but it's such a fun way to fill your space and it looks so cute. I found a Dachshund one. Is it Dachshund or Dachshund? The dog? I found this on Anthropology. This would eat as a gift. Next gift. It feels criminal that I don't have one. I do have an embosser, but it's a locket with my initial and Lyndon's initial for our wedding invitation. A custom embosser that says, "From the library of Brianna K," or "Your friend," or "Yourself," with a custom art piece in the middle, like hand designing a butterfly or a book or whatever. I would eat this gift up. That is like for the sentimental girlies because that is just too good of a gift. It makes your book, that everyone has the same book, feel so personalized to you, almost like the author signed it even though they didn't, and it's just your own embosser. Okay, next we have to talk about pens because I'm very passionate about this and I have a lot to say. I love colored pens. I feel like if you're a book person, you love colored pens. It's way more fun than just a black pen all of the time when you're annotating books or writing in your reading journal. And I have a thing or two to say about pens, okay? I don't like when they're too inky, where if you're writing and it smudges, it just smudges on the whole page. That is the worst kind of pen to me. But I also hate a too dry pen where you're like genuinely getting like carpal tunnel from pressing so hard to get the ink out. You need a happy balance, a happy medium. We're not going to be talking about black pens much today, but I'm passionate about those too. I originally got put on to these pens. My friend Haley has them. I borrowed one at her house when I was visiting and I fell in love. They are the perfect amount of just ease when writing, not too inky, not too dry. And then I was at my cousin's house. I still love these. Can I just say, I still love these and I do think they're the more affordable option. But I went to my cousin's house for a letter writing day. We just wrote letters to family that were out of state or to friends for their birthdays. And she had these pens called Le Pens. Here are where I keep my pens, in a Luke's Diner mug. Once I got put onto Le Pens, I have not been able to recover. It's almost like when you think of a specific car, like a blue Honda Civic, you just start seeing blue Honda Civics everywhere. I see these pens at every stationery store. It feels like these are the pinnacle of colored pens. They are like $3.50 or $4 each if you go to a stationery store, which feels steep. They are made in Japan. They're incredible quality. The way I bought them on Amazon, I'm pretty sure they came out to just under $3 each, which is still expensive, but they have yet to fail me. I really love them so much. I feel passionate about them. So gifting pens sounds weird, but if you make a little reading kit, let's say you buy a set of pens, a set of reading tabs, a set of highlighters, because these highlighters, I feel like we all know, mild liners, highlighters, they're double-sided. They are the best highlighters. Let's say you buy a set of pens, highlighters, reading tabs, and little star bookmarks. I have these little star bookmarks. They're just metal bookmarks. They're so cute though. Let's say you buy a set of 12 highlighters, 12 pens. You give 3 pens here, 3 highlighters here, 3 pens here, 3 highlighters here. You disperse that. Then you just give the gift of a reading kit to a reader. Hello? And you can choose what colors you give from the pack based on your friend. I don't know, just an idea. Other option for another luxurious pen is these sugar paper, which is like the ultimate stationery store felt pens. It's a set of 12 polka dot pens. Obviously, as you can see my nails right now, I'm in a polka dot era. There's no other word but chic. They are so chic. They write so effortlessly because they're felt pens. They're definitely more inky, but in like the best way. Buy the chicest felt pens from sugar paper and then go thrift some books for your friends and then gift them the cutest pen and a book for Christmas. That is such a good gift idea. Next ideas. This is my reading journal. This journal is literally $9 on Amazon and it will last me so long. If you have a friend that has decided they want to start a reading journal, it could be fun to gift them their journal. They have so many colors and you just can't go wrong giving someone a journal. I feel like every time I get gifted a journal, it makes me so excited because I can use it for either my everyday journal, I can make it my reading journal, I can make it my idea journal. The world's your oyster. This right here is also from Sugar and Paper and it's a to-do list, and something about me is I love a to-do list, and this specific one is perfect. It just is your to-do list with a notes section, and I love writing lists every day and then getting to cross things off as the day goes on. And then this is from Rifle Paper Co., another stationery brand that I really love. This is a set of 3 notepads. The first one just says notes and it's blank, and then the second is a weekly kind of to-do list, and the third is a list with bullet points. I think this is so fun and would be such a good addition to my journal because I have one of those traveler's journals, like the leather bound ones that you can add and refill pages to. I feel like getting one of those clamps and putting this in that would be such a good gift if you know someone that also has one of those traveler's journals. Another gift idea is a card box. This is for the sentimental book girly that loves writing letters, aka me. This is just the cutest way to organize it. It comes with, I think, 12 or 15 cards, envelopes for all of them, and then thank you cards, birthday cards, and everyday cards that are kind of more blank. Another gift idea, some blue light glasses. The reading girls have to keep their eyes from getting strained, okay? I love my reading glasses. I have some from Amazon, some from other brands. I'll link them all in all the rest of the links that I'll be linking, but I think that's such a fun gift. And if you put like a little bow on them, it's all about the presentation, honestly, less about the gift, more about the heart behind it and the way you present it. Another gift idea is I have had this Kodak instant printer for years. I haven't used it in a while, but it basically instantly prints a sticker photo. This would be such a good gift. They can use the photo as their bookmark for their reading journal. It's just such a fun gift. I love the pink color. I'm in my pink era. Next gift idea is a matching set, such as the one I'm wearing now, or a PJ matching set. Reading people are cozy people, okay? So getting a matching set would be such a cute gift. Last gift idea. I just got this from Hobby Lobby. It was literally $8 because everything for Christmas was 50% off, but a little throw blanket for the reading cozy vibes. I feel like no one would ever be mad for receiving a blanket. That's it for my gift guide. I love you reading rats so much. I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Bookmas. Bye!